Hi, my name is Farisha Amira binti RAHIM from JIM 1104A. So today we would like to present about our information agencies, which is Petrosains, the Discovery Center in Klcc. So first of all, we choose project from option 1, which is printed or non-printed promotional tools of information agencies. Apart from that, many people will try to visit Petrosains as soon as possible when they get creative and ideas of these promotional tools. So we choose these promotional tools such as poster, flyer, business card, pamphlet, and banner. All of this material will be beneficial and guides of all users to visit and explore more about Petrosains. Petrosains, known as Petrosains, the Discovery Center, is a Malaysian science and technology museum located in the heart of Kuala Lumpur within Suria Klcc Petronas Twin Towers. So, we choose Petrosains, the Discovery Center Klcc because this museum have a lot of benefits to the users, especially students, to gain their knowledge and new experience about science and technology. Petrosains is an immersive hub of scientific exploration of people of all age, and it engages in many aspects of science via the sight, sound, touch, and play. So now I'm going to talk about printed or non-printed promotional tools. Firstly is flyers. Since now many individuals and corporations have recently been using flyers, marketing for information agencies, which is Petrosains, the Discovery Center Klcc. This is one of the methods that are used for publicity and even promotion of products. Flyers are used for promotion, so the information found in them is intended to add some effect to the product and service being advertised on customer retention. Next, I'm going to talk about advantages of flyers. Here are some advantages of using flyer printing as a tool of marketing. Firstly, flyers are very easy to produce and cheap. It does not require a skilled designer to work for it, but in one way or another it is still recommendable and don't require much money to print. Secondly, it gives quality feedback. It means flyers are also will allow a company to clarify the value its product and service in details and get immediate reaction from customer. Furthermore, flyers are also easy to read. It is because they are also made simple in order to capture the attention of customers to make them interested in the product and service being promoted. Moreover, it will update the people about company's product and services. It will persuade customers in order to make them more aware about the company. Next, target market is also big. It is because they are being distributed on the street, left in postbox or sent by mail. So they will keep client records, market statistics, goods and service, and contact details of the flyers. Next is disadvantages of using flyers for marketing. So, like any other form of direct marketing, flyers have their own disadvantages as well. Firstly, flyers are discarded after people read. It is because a customer may be persuaded and buy a product that people won't use or keep the flyers after. Moreover, easily dismissed by consumers. It is also a well-known fact that many people don't really read Next, flyers, as with other promotional strategies, have no long-term effect on customers. People may forget the advertised company and they discard it rather than television advertisement over time of products to attract customer retention. So, flyers are an easy and effective way to talk of service and products to people on the street. They may never have seen their website, or maybe they are not on social media. Even if they are online, rather than scrolling through their newsfeed, they may take more notice of a flyer being handed to them.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is YASMIN FAQIHAH with YUSRI. I'm from MUHAMAD. So today I would like to present about pamphlet, which is, I think pamphlet is the best choice for Petrosains, the Discovery Center, KLCC, to use as their promotional tool to promote their business or organization. Because if you want to know, pamphlet is made up from a sheet of paper like this and was printed on both sides, or third or fourth side. And nowadays there are a lot of organizations out there are using pamphlet as their promotional tools to promote their business or organization for advertising or publicity and more. And also, pamphlet can contain anything such as user instruction information, or can contain that concise information about any topic that can make people interested to know more about that company, and also can have a simple information that can make public easy to read. So I think pamphlet is the best method that organization use today. Next is, I would like to share about what is the advantages if Petrosains, the Discovery Center, KLCC, use pamphlet as their promotional tool. So first of all is, if we are choosing the right weight, the right size, and also the right shape, it will make easy for public if they want to carry and bring it everywhere and anywhere they want. So second is, it will make easier for company to save their company financially, and with the good and effective return. So next is, it also can save time for people to reading all the information on pamphlet, because it's not very compact with words, but at the same time it is a lot of information but not really compact with words. And that's also, next is, if we have advantages, we also have disadvantages. So the disadvantages for pamphlet is relatively small, and it have a limited amount of space to put a variety of information in order to promote something. And then the second is, it's not a good for eco-friendly advertising, because a pamphlet is usually given to a customer, and sometimes they will throw it everywhere and will causing pollution to the earth. So last but not least, it is very important that pamphlet need to use by Petrosains, the Discovery Center, KLCC, in promoting their company to the public, and it can attract potentially visitors to Petrosains. Production costs are also cheap to produce, so they can stabilize their company financially to create other promotional tools. So also to convey information more easily, because it contains simple but compact information. So that's all from me about pamphlet. Thank you so much. Bye and Assalamualaikum.
My name is AIDA binti ABDULLAH. The next is we choose poster. Why we choose poster as one of our promotional tools? Because poster is very suitable to be a promotional tools to attract people attention. It is because we can print out the poster in a large amount because the cost of poster is low than other promotional tools, as example billboard. We also can make everyone see the poster, the info in the poster, because we can put everywhere at the public, at example at the bus station, at the wall, and so on. Poster also more affordable than some other advertising tools because of the cost is not too expensive. This is true because one large poster we only spend from 2 until 10 ringgit. 2 ringgit is a low budget of poster, and 10 ringgit and more than that is a very high quality poster. And poster also can make our time more or less. The meaning of the point is time saving. Designing poster just we need a little bit time, but if we want to make other promotional tools like billboard, of course we need a more time. But poster we just design like that and we just display on the wall. We don't need a very difficult thing always to display. But poster also have disadvantage things, but the disadvantage things we still can handle. We still can solve the problem. So poster is very important because it can promote the product and services, but our group just make a simple poster because we don't want users, or maybe people look at the poster and they don't have any time to read. They just work like that because have so many font or so many writing at them. So we just put a simple things like our personal information such as Instagram, Facebook, email, website, that they can contact from there or get information from there. And also poster is to grab people attention. This is a main roles of poster. Also poster can maintain and increase users day by day. The meaning of this point is if we always display the poster every day, every day update, or maybe every month we create a new poster, or every year, we can maintain and we can increase the users. Because if we still have all users, then if we keep update every year or every month or every week, we can increase or we can get a new users.
Wabarakatuh. My name is AMALINA NATASHA binti AHMAD KAMARULZAMAN. I will explain about banner. Okay, banner is depending on how way that people use the banner, either a graphic image that announce the name or identity of a site as a advertising image. It also can be used as a flag or other fabric containing symbol, logos, slogan, or other message about something, such as marketing message or to promote something to other people. Banner also calls as display advertising, consists of static or animated image and are usually placed in high visibility areas and high traffic websites. We choose the banner as our promotional tool is because it is very attractive. It easier to attract people because it is large and inside and also placed at the public area. It also can help create brand awareness, and it's more effective and popular nowadays. However, when we use the banner as the promotional tool, it also have the disadvantages, which is it usually installed off the road and difficult to read. The information presented is not complete, and it would look good. It won't look good if the design is too crowded or too empty. So we must have to consider a lot of things before we start designing and printing the banner. There are a few aspects of a great banner design that that many designers tend to neglect, and often these are crucial to the success of the banner. Unlike many other printed marketing material, banner needs to be quickly readable and be able to view from a distance. Besides that, the most important thing that we have to consider is when we want to choose the colors. Colors can also be subjective, and all colors have different association in different culture. So we always study our target audience, and we will make sure we make the right choice when selecting the colors. Okay, next is business card. Okay, business card are card bearing business information about a company or individual. They are shared during formal introduction as a convenience and a memory aid. A business card typically includes the giver's name, company or business affiliation, usually with a logo, and contact information such as street address, telephone number, fax number, email address, and website. Before the advent of electronic communication, business card might also include telex detail. Now, they may include social media address such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. At the beginning, many cards were simple black text and white stock, and the distinctive look and feel of cards printed from a engraved plate was a desirable sign of professionalism. But nowadays, technological advance drove change in style, and a professionally business card will often include one or more aspects of tracking result design. Why we choose the business card as our promotional tool is because it's just a simple card with various information provided. It also can save the customer time because they only need to make phone call if they are interested with our event. Business card can save the customer from scam issues because business cards are only given to the certain people. Sales are a great opportunity to earn good result as they are usually used to large company as well as a high-end individual. Business card is a useful tool for personally connecting with prospect customer or clients, fellow business owner, and promoting any brand or event. Connecting and exchanging information through digital channel is now easier and faster than ever, but downside exists. There is no way to participate in true trust building conversation with others. there is no way to establish a personal connection. This is a major problem when growing a business because when we use the digital communication, it lacks several essential elements such as small talk, interest, authenticity, eye contact, and handshake. When we handing out our business card, it will be a good way to develop human connection. It gives us a way to continue the conversation with people interested in what we do. Okay, the reason why we choose business card as our promotional tool, because it is less risky. Of course, it will cost a lot to produce a business card in large quantities, and it's also less attractive to the public. But basically, we will not face any other disadvantages from the business card, unless when we give out a poorly designed one, or if our card lack one of a couple of the most important detail, then it will consider as useless.
So the conclusion is, we choose all the advertising tools that have a good and best feature to make sure that our marketing is always maintained and increase users. We choose these 5 promotional tools because we know that these 5 personal tools have a good advantage, importance, and reason. And we have our own reason why we choose this. And we think people also can easily attract if we have a strong design, and also a strong information that we want to send to them. Once we create these 5 promotional tools, that's mean we all know that maybe 1 or 2 people, or maybe more than that, will attract to go to our agencies. That's it. So I think that's all from us. Thank you.